All right, back with you today. As you can see, it was a beautiful sunny day. Took a ride to a local flea market, outdoor flea market here, and I was with my kids, walked around, lots of different vendors selling all kinds of stuff, clothes, there's comics, cards, all the stuff that I love looking for, electronic type of stuff, and lots of people out today because it was just absolutely gorgeous. This is what I scored today. 87 Donruss and a 91 Topps box. I'm going to put the Topps off to the side. I will get to that one in another video. We're going to do the 87 Donruss today. So that Topps one will probably be coming around soon. Let's start with the Donruss. So 87 Donruss, I have opened on my channel before, but come on now, get your box bottoms there, which is pretty sweet. Now, here we go. This is what... well, let's pull these cards out first, and then I will go over what the deal is here. So, I grabbed these boxes for $10 a piece. Now, you would normally be like, holy crap, that's a steal. But the guy did tell me that all the packs were opened, wherever he got them from, and they must have put them back in. So, this is the first pack that I actually looked at, and I determined whether or not to buy the box. And there it is, because there was a Will Clark rookie card on the back. So I was like, all right, if there's a Clark rookie on the back, there's a good chance that maybe they just were opened and put back in. There's a Charlie Huff Diamond King. Roberto Clemente is your puzzle piece that year. So there we go. Will Clark rookie to start off my first pack. So like I said, saw that. I said for $10, I am not going to turn this around. Here we go. Paul Molitor right there. Boom. Hall of Famer. So good sign that, like the guy said, they were put back in here. Tony Fernandez there. Nice. That's not his rookie, though. And all right. So far, 2 packs in. Hall of Famer rookie card. As we all know, looking for the Barry Bonds, looking for Bo Jackson, Barry Larkin's in here. Got some errors that we can look for with the Diamond Kings. Sean Dunston there. All right. It looks like, I don't know if he kind of separated out because the Will Clark was kind of set. No, not necessarily. Okay, but whatever. Wade Boggs, George Brett, another Hall of Famer. Doug Drabeck. I believe this is is this Doug Drabeck rookie card? I believe that is actually. And there's a Darryl Strawberry there. Let's start our star stack. Might have passed up on a few earlier, but there we go. And let's see what we got going on here. Another puzzle. Nobody yet in this pack. Kent Herbeck. All right. That's that. Here we go. This is nice. They're already open for me. Makes it a lot easier. Buddy Bell there. Rick Rhoden. Bob Boone. John Franco. Alvin Davis. Kevin Elster. Whoops. Who did I miss? David Cone. There we go. That is a rookie card. David Cone right there. Nice. This is great. This is a great pickup for $10. The fact that the guy was legit he put everything right back in. I mean, come on now. I will take this all day long. Joe Carter there. We will put him on my star stack. Again, that is my star stack. Your star stack might be different than my star stack. Bobby Bonilla, I'm going to put on my star stack right there. Excuse me. What did I miss? Nope. Randy Myers and a Ruben Sierra. Why not? Let's put Ruben on the star stack. So here we go. This is pretty sweet. Danny Jackson, Kingman. Let's put Kingman on the star stack. Palmer, Balboni, Charlie Huff once again on the Diamond Kings. And a Ryan Sandberg. Beautiful Hall of Famer. R.I.P. Rhino. R.I.P. Here we go. It's been a while since I have made a video. I've been kind of busy, so got to get back onto my routine. I know I was trying to upload. I was doing pretty good as far as putting up 3 videos a week and then a short every day. And I'm just trying to get as much out there as possible. 1, because I really do enjoy doing this. And 2, I like to try to get stuff out to you guys. And unfortunately, I got a little bit busy there as a Dwight Gooden. So kind of tough to keep it going when life gets in the way. You got other stuff to get to first. But here we are. Hopefully I can get back to it on a regular basis. Hey, there's a Rafael. Oh, I thought that was Rafael Palmeiro for a second. I was like, wait a second. Where's the rated rookie logo? That is not Rafael Palmeiro. Hopefully he is in here, though, to where we can see the Rafael Palmeiro. Andres Galarraga right there. Drop of the video is a Roger Clemens, Diamond King. Thank you very much, Roger, for contributing today. And here we go. Ken Ober, Rick Sutcliffe there, Bob Walk. I was like mid-name there. Hober Felk threw me off. Gary Carter Hall of Fame. How about a Greg Maddux Hall of Fame rated rookie card right there, followed up by another Hall of Famer and Carlton Fisk. Again, $10. You can't go wrong with that. There's a Darryl Strawberry on the back. Don Baylor right there. Tony Pena. We got a checklist card, Hall of Fame checklist card. Rick Rhoden, let's see, is this an error? No, this is not an error. Rick Rhoden's actually not on the error, but who are the errors in this? Kevin McReynolds, Eric Davis, and Greg Walker. They do not have the yellow on the back of the Diamond Kings. So we are looking for that error right there. And there is your Darryl Strawberry. Let's put Strawman in there. Here we go. Wally Backman. Where is, kind of looking forward to see your, there's a Don Sutton right there, Dale Murphy right there, Mike Greenwell. Dropped that by accident. I almost said Bob Dotson. I used to actually work with Bob Dotson. That is Pat Dotson. Holy crap, there it is. Eric Davis, the error. Does not have the yellow. Sweet. That is awesome. Not only does this box actually contain all the cards that they were talking about, but it's actually an error box. That is freaking great. Eddie Murray right there. And a nice Dave Winfield on top of that. I think those are the only 3 errors in this set, if I do remember correctly. And Pettis, checklist. Mike Scott was not one of them. Witt, Bobby Witt. I believe Bobby Witt actually is a rookie card in this year also. The Bobby Witt Jr.'s dad there. You got guys like, I think, John Kruk, Mitch Williams, Kevin Mitchell. They're all rookie cards in this year. On top of Palmeiro, David Cohn, Barry Bonds, Bo Jackson. Those were the big names that everybody was going after. There's another Ruben. Another Ruben Sierra. Kind of excited now to go through that 91 tops and see what we can find in there. Come on, sticking a little bit over here. Okay. There's another Lee Smith, Ozzie Virgil. A Roberto Clemente puzzle piece once again. Here we are, last pack of the first stack. Thank you all for watching. Let's see what we can find in this pack right here. Kind of starting to see a bunch of doubles already. Charlie Huff. Yeah, that pack was kind of a dud. This is where I thank you all for watching again. Thank you for subscribing if you have. If you have not, please consider doing so. This is what I'm bringing to you, the Junk Wax era. Trying to get everything from the 80s and 90s opened up for you. see what we can still find, like some awesome Hall of Famers, like Kirby Puckett right here. Freaking sweet. BJ Seroff, rookie. Forgot about his rookie. Let's throw him in the star stack today. Why not? Love this card. Can't believe that. That's great. So there you go, the Diamond King with the yellow. I know I already showed it, but I'm going to show it again. When I pull an error, it's just like so exciting to me. It's freaking cool. The fact that these are still out there, you can still find them. It's awesome. Yeah, you can go on eBay and probably buy that Eric Davis for like $3 or $4, but pulling it out of a pack, that's what I'm talking about. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Danny Tartabull there. That's what it's all about. Von Hayes starts the pack off. Dave Stewart once again. This might be a reprint. I can't even speak. This is a Bip Roberts. What's that called when you kind of see something over and over again? Duplicate pack, repeat pack. I don't know. Like that Clemens we've seen already. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Hey, there we go. Another Sandberg right there. Another Bonilla. Okay. Some doubles here. Some doubles. Let's go. Let's go. Is the Gwyn. Is the Bonds. And the Bo Jackson still in here is the question. I haven't seen Maddux yet either. Oh, wait a second. Did we see Maddux? Didn't we see Maddux? Yeah, we did see Maddux. Okay. Did see the Maddux. The two heavy hitters, though. Let's see if we can find the two heavy hitters. Another checklist. Don Baylor, Roger Mason. Roger Mason, not of Pink Floyd, Roger Mason. Fred Lynn there. And a Gary Carter ends that pack. All right. Come on. Come on, Sean Dunston. There's a Mitch Moreland. Tanana, Hayes, Thon. Puzzle piece. Another Wade Boggs with a Robin Ventura. Oh, we got also a Glenn Davis in there. And oh, here's the Moreland. No, wait, I did that last time too. Mick Reynolds, damn it. Did I not flip over the Moreland last time too in this video? I don't even know. So Roger Clemens once again. Tom Seaver, how about that? Let's throw Fred Lynn in there and Davis, which I think I could have put the Fred Lynn, and I'm dropping stuff on the side here because this stack is getting too high. Let me drop that down. Off screen, you didn't really see it. You might have heard it, but you didn't see it. Frank Viola. Oh, Harold Reynolds. Isn't that a Harold Reynolds? Doesn't that his rookie card? No, that's not his rookie card. What the hell am I thinking? Tom Hankey. Dave Clark, followed by a Steinbeck rated rookie. We will put him in there. So even if we don't see the Bonds and the Bo Jackson, I think with all the Hall of Famers that I have pulled, the rookies and the Will Clark and the Maddux is pretty sweet. Tony Gwynn right there. How about a Jack Morris? Another David Cohn rookie. Again, I still think it was worth the $10 for what I got here. And the fun and the thrill and the unknown of could they be in there? That would be fantastic. Who knows? I still have more packs to go. Maybe they still are in there. Oh, baby. That's great. A little off-centered, but you know what? How about a Bo Jackson rookie card? I'll take it. I will take it. All right. We just need Barry Bonds now. Palmeiro. We haven't seen Palmeiro yet either, so let's check. Let's keep opening and check it out. Hopefully we can find the Palmeiro. Lloyd Mosby. Stack those guys out. Jerry Brown and Jack Clark. I got 6 left. Oral Hershiser there. Bob Melvin. Oh, man. Another Eric Davis. Is this another error? Could it be? Yes. 2 Eric Davis errors in this box. That's great. That is absolutely fantastic. Happy about that. And a John Kruk. Hey, how about... Oh, no, wait. I misread that. Misread the back. Willie Randolph. Another puzzle. Barry Jones and Sellers was on the back. Billy Joe, that guy. I like saying that guy. That guy. And we have a sweet Lou Whitaker. How about a Negro? How about an Ozzie Smith? And Rob Deere ended that pack. And we have another Rob Deere ending this pack. So we're going to see the same guys. Billy Joe once again. It's looking pretty similar. A little bit different. A little bit different. There's the Lou Whitaker once again. Okay. 2 packs to go. Here we go. Thank you again for watching. Pretty cool pickup. Again, would you have picked this up for $10 if you would have come across it? I'm going to say that a lot of you probably would. Knowing everybody that watches my videos. Wally Joyner. Ozzie Smith once again. Last pack of the video and the box. Dave Winfield Diamond Kings is going to end it off for us. Can we find the Barry Bonds? Pretty sweet that I did find the Bo Jackson. Coming down to it. Here we go. No. All right. Tony Gwynn. We got 2 more to go because we know the Winfield is the end. All right. Tracy Jones. Let's move our Winfield right there. And we got Steve Sachs ends the pack and the video. But that is it. $10 got me all of that, which I am not mad about that. 2 Eric Davis errors. That's pretty sweet. Not sure how rare these are. I'll have to check. Look that up. Whoops. I was trying to move that off the side there. And there you have it. That is it. And with that, I'll leave you with this. One man's junk wax, another man's treasure. Take care.